Hi everyone, and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get that first star in Spiffinmoore. Possibly the hardest campus in the whole game, I'd say. I'm just going to put it out there. The hardest campus in the whole game, and it's only the 5th level. So you're definitely going to want to watch this. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep liking the videos, comment down below. What are your tactics to specifically get your campus level up to level 15 for the first star? Pretty tough to do with no money. And do make sure you come check me over on Twitch live every Tuesday, 8:30 PM GMT. Well, let's get into this. Here we go. Alright. Lovely campus, by the way. Absolutely looks fantastic. And I'd love to be able to build one of these mazes. That'll be quite a lot of fun. So as you can see, we start off with no money. We've got a nice big open area here. So ideally, if we have the cash, we're gonna get that bookworm. We're gonna make this all one building and have a nice little open bit in the middle. That's gonna be the plan. First, we're gonna take out this loan. And move on a bit. Move on. There we go. All right. So to start off with, bring one of these down. I recommend bringing this one down because it's 8,000 rather than 11,000, and we're already going to cut one of the requirements that we need, which is an extra lecture theatre. I'm going to get rid of this. I am going to get rid of this, but I'm not going to build my usual rooms purely because we don't have the money for it. So I'm just going to quickly just put one together. I can do that. I can make it one tiny bit bigger. It's my usual size of room. I can put this just there, so we got a nice little gap, if you can see. Nice little gap there, so we got lots of room for some prompters when we eventually get the money. Not right now. And I'm just gonna bang some windows down purely for the prestige. And some posters. I'm just trying to make this as cheap as possible whilst maintaining a pretty good prestige level, because we need to get that level up. So already level 3. We're going to need to do better. So I'm just going to bang in a library here. I'm not really going to be too fussed about what I've got in it, what's doing what, where, when, and how. Because I'm just going to bang a few things in. I'm not planning on keeping this library for too long. So let's just bang a few things in there. Let's get a couple of bookcases down. Again, I don't want to be spending too much cash. Dark art bookcase. Because like, look, I'm already spending, actually what, I'm going to get rid of this for now. I already spent 8k of my loan and I've not built anything extra. No, let's leave that for now and just, there we go, get that up one. I could do it a tiny bit more. Let's get this up a tiny bit more. I do need to get some radiators in.
We'll be talking all things mayoral as 2 Point County approaches
the radiator did that.
day
How?
in its history, and indeed its future. Get in touch to tell us what you're thinking and how
what
you're
now?
feeling. Who will be the next mayor
Hello?
of 2 Point County?
No.
You decide.
Okay. Well,
Students are reminded to set reminders.
everything's ruined. Let me just bang a few cheap things down. There we go. So we got that prestige level up. We need to put this back. And I do want to increase that prestige back up to level 4. There we go. Can I? Am I gonna do it? Yeah. We can put some pretty cheap posters down. Get it all the way up to 5. There we go. It's just gonna help. It's gonna help with getting our campus up a level. what I'm going to do is I'm just going to build that a bit extra, and I'm going to build this a bit extra
Students
too.
are reminded that some grades are personal.
There we go. Just not too much more extra money. No, you're not going to let me do that. Fantastic. Because I don't want to be spending too much. Not early on. Because we're going to end up running out of cash fairly quickly. So let's move these dorms. Do you know what? So the problem is, I'm selling these for, well, that one's for 10k. I'm going to replace them with slightly more expensive dorms. But it is going to get our level up. There we go, we're happy here. We still need a potions room, so let's go ahead and get that potions room built. I actually like to just build these slightly bit bigger than what they're supposed to be, and that's because eventually I want to put some more items in, and those items take up space. The classrooms are pretty big in this, on these courses. There we go. Let's just make sure that we're. I'll do this room in a bit. All right, we've got a bit more money to do better than that prestige. So let's put in a few more. Remember, following the rule of like 3, once you do more of 3 of an item, its prestige starts to decrease quite a bit. So just stick to that 3. Make sure you're doing all the really cheap posters. There's quite a selection you can do for 50.
Hard work may
There we
may
go.
not pay off.
Alright, level 5, that's pretty good. We can keep that for now. And then our Dark Arts teacher. Let's get them in. Let's also make sure that we've got a janitor, and we're going to want to make sure we've got a janitor who can, or a security janitor. So before we move on too much, let's make sure we turn off teacher pay increases, because that is going to be a pain for us. And look, we're level 4. How much do we need for another course? We need 10 points for another course. We could do that. We could do that. We're going to get asked to build a pastoral support very, very shortly. I know you wouldn't have unlocked it yet, but you're going to get asked very, very shortly. So I'm just going to go ahead and build it. What you can do is you can build a staff room here instead. You could build. What else could you build? Another dorm, a student lounge. You know, all these fairly inexpensive rooms. Let's see, we can at least get this to. Maybe get this to level 3. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Level 5 campus, which is going to give us those 10 points, which is going to allow me to bring in general knowledge. Which, if I bring that down to 10, yeah, there we go. So all we're going to need now is a general knowledge teacher, fine, and an extra one of these, also fine. Windows.
Announcement. Hitting the books doesn't mean what you think it means.
Replace the windows with some lovely posters. Some more lovely posters. If I can afford them. There we go. Alright. Definitely fits. So we have no bathrooms, no showers, no nothing. But we are about to start. We are about to start. Now I would schedule a sci-fi event pretty early on, just so we can get those grades up. But obviously can't afford it right now. So I'm just going to wait till we get some cash coming in. We're essentially going to want to push up that student or that campus level as much as possible. As much as possible. We need to get to level 15. You can see people aren't too happy with some of these room spaces, so we do also need another dorm. We need a pastoral care person. Come on, let's get that first. Oh, you're gross. Gross. Ugh. Oh, so do I want excellent personal hygiene or toilet comfort decreases less than most? I'm gonna go with, I do like personal hygiene, but I'm gonna go with that instead. Let's get you, let's get you tagged correctly, and then we should have a librarian already. Let's also get you tagged correctly. Don't want people going walkies.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
Alright, so you can see thermal comfort, repay this loan, which we're going to be able to do fairly quickly. As soon as we get to campus level 6, definitely going to get that done. I can now take that loan out, put this extra dorm in, which is going to, you can see, just sort this issue out slightly. I could do it again, and that's really going to make things better.
Or is she, like, telepathic?
So you can see, level 6, oh, not level 6, but, well, level 6 prestige, you can see, we've got 5 or 6 people in, so we're really happy there. And we do need to get some bathrooms and toilets in, so we can't escape from that for too much longer. So definitely worth getting that loan out pretty quickly.
Skills are non-transferable.
What's not happy there? A window. Fine, go away. Go away, window. Let's get a shower room out. And we do need to get that bookworm, but we do need to get some radiators down, make people a bit happier. Fine. That'll do. That'll do for now, yeah. Alright. We have, oh, we're making a bit of money. We have unlocked this extra loan now. Thermal comfort fine. Time to get some sci-fi events on. Get some sci-fi events, which is gonna increase the learning rate. And what I'd also like to do is get a book club out. We get a book club on, maybe put one of these down as well. It's going to encourage people to, oh, it's going to get people to join, and they're going to learn, and everyone's going to be happy. And then whilst I'm here, if I just put a, that's going to annoy me if I don't get it soon, a couple of things out, which is going to make students happy, because, you know, I should probably do that. Although the problem is, and it's a real toss-up, is that students are really happy. Oh, they don't have pastoral issues. Bit of a problem. Right, we've got one working here. Love bench, sure. Really? You are fine. So, what I want to do now is build a medical room. That is what I wanted to do now. It's what I was about to say. That was the next step, I promise. No, you're not going to let me do that? You are going to let me do this. Perfect. Let's get a medical. And again, this is an opportunity just to boost up the
Beaver from Bungle.
The campus level. We're currently at 7.
Things feel bigger than they are.
We can do better.
It's a perspective
We can get this higher, for sure. let's get some posters down. What else? Cheap posters. Sous chef. Cheap posters. That's going to be our mantra.
Questions. No, I will not be your
There's only
friend.
51 up here. No, these ones I've already put down. This one. So you can see that if you put it down, this is going to change pretty quickly, or not at all if you've already put it down before. So what else can we quickly bang in this room? Not really much else. So I'm gonna have to double cabinet it and stick another medicine cabinet. There we go. I will hire a medical staff member very shortly. No money, sure, no. Come on, let's get someone good. Alright, and as long as we're not pause this. As long as we're not completely tanking money, I'm kind of okay with losing a bit of cash. Now, we have invaders. Invaders are really going to cause problems if you don't sort them out. So I'm just going to drop them in. And hopefully they're going to find someone and sort them out, because they're going to cause pastoral issues very quickly. It's going to be a pain. Oh, you can pretty much work everywhere. I will take that. Alright, we're at C+. We can work on that. We can also repay our loan. So I'm just going to get that repaid and this repaid fairly quickly. We got 91k. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a student lounge. Now, I'm going to build a lot of student lounges. I'm going to warn you that now. There will be lots of student lounges. These student lounges are not going to be fit for much. Not really going to use them. But you will see what I'm trying to do with it. So we're going to fill it full of lots of really cheap items. We want to get that prestige level up as much as possible.
Frequently asked questions. No,
I just want to
you
pretty
can't
much
have an extension.
pack a lot of stuff in a small room. A lot of cheap stuff in a small room. And we want to get that prestige level up. That is the name of the game. Cheap, high prestige, amazing fancy
It's
room.
election day here in 2 Point County.
That's
Who
essentially what we're
else
going to try and do.
remembers the year they tried to hold
So
the
just
election
adding a
through
load of
a
random
bundle
things in
made
here,
form
get the prestige
application.
level as
It's
high as
amazing to think that
possible
we'll never know
without
whether the
spending
act
too
did
much
work,
cash.
or if no one voted that year. That's the mysterious
It's
wonder
not going to
of
be very
pioneering
logical in terms
technology.
of like the
Anyway,
layout.
here's
I'm
hoping
not
that
saying
this
this is the
year
perfect way
we'll
to
get some
do
votes
it.
in.
I am literally just banging down a load of things to get the level up
If you
as
hear
quickly as
this,
possible.
please drink some water.
So you can see we're already campus level 8. We need it to be 15. And like this room, we can definitely get that to level 9. Ooh. Come on. There we go, level 9. Can we could probably do a tiny bit more, to be honest. Nope, not with that we won't. Just want something fairly small. Did not mean that. Fairly small that we can put in, which is gonna not take up too much space. We put sneak a little bin in there.
There's a fly in
Feel like maybe we could fit another poster there. Sorry, I know I'm focusing on this a lot. Is this gonna fit? Yeah, that is gonna fit. So I can put this one in. Alright, we can definitely do something to get this to level 10. I just need to figure out what. Let's move this more into the corner. Come on. It can do. It can definitely fit. That's annoying. This is annoying. That can fit in there though. And come on. This is getting silly. Alright, I'm just gonna find one more item to put on the floor then instead. Purple rug. Gotta be space for a purple rug. That'll do. I can now fit a purple rug in. Right? Yeah! Alright, 13k, level 10. You can see that's just pushed our... it's... Ooh, lots of little buggy bits. Let's get you... It's pushed our campus level up a decent amount. So, we're just going to keep an eye on that. Neon guitar, sure. There you go. What else do you want? Hot bench. Again. Sure. And we're going to redesign all of this once we're a bit better in the money side. But you can see now, like, we're doing great on... Well, obviously we sorted out the loan. Our grades are fine. Thermal comfort's fine. We just need the money. Ah, it sold my windows. Alright. Sold my windows. I need to get this back up. Have I done the Sanskrit already? Yes, I've done the Sanskrit already, so let's get rid of that. We just want something that we can easily replicate. It's not going to cost us too much cash. How much of this one have we done? Nothing. Alright, perfect. Come on. Come on. I know this is not the most interesting. But there is a method. There is a method. Alright, we are literally one step away. So let's move that. Move this one then up as much as possible. Then move that one up as much as possible. And we'll be able to fit another rug in just in the corner here. Now, the reason why we're doing all this is we're wanting to get that campus level up as quickly as possible.
From Jeffrey in
Look, we're level 9 at the moment. I could bang another one in here.
But you know, could they have been better?
Increase it by
quite
a decent amount.
Yes. Maybe
Yes,
they
I'll
could
take
have.
these.
Oh, thanks for your time, Jeffrey.
Quite a decent amount.
Wise words.
And alright, they're going to be happy in here. We're going to get rid of them, don't worry. And look, we're near the end of year 1. Near the end of year 1, and we're already at 9. So we definitely got a bit of wiggle room. Sorry, but you're gonna go there. So at least try and make them as aligned as possible.
The end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Alright. You can go here, and I will let you be a hybrid. No, not placing the boat machine. Not placing the boat machine. Alright, we're getting quite a few pastoral issues, which is good. We want that. We want pastoral issues, because we're going to need them. Our grades are fine.
Would be a convenient time for construction.
We're going to get a load more students come in, so this is telling us we need to build some more things. So let's have a look. We're gonna need to increase that. All right, let's find. So we're gonna need level 10 wizard students. So we're gonna want better teachers. So we definitely want to sort that out, and we need A+ grade students at staff 3. So again, we're gonna want to level that up. Might as well take max here. No. What happens if I bring this down to 8? Okay. Not much. So you can see, just by playing around, you can see what extra things you need. So ideally, you know, I want to avoid building an extra lecture theatre. So you can see, still need an extra lecture theatre. Bring this down to 8. Don't need an extra lecture theatre. Fine. Wizardry, again, bring this down to 8. You're going to need less items, but you're going to be making less items, less rooms, but you're going to be making less money. So it's a real, we'll kind of just play around, see whatever works for you. So I got 58 students, I think it was, for next year. Already forgotten. 48? Pretty sure it was 58. Oh well. So we're going to need extra dorm. It's not going to fit there. So what I can do is get rid of this. I do want to make this room. So this building's going to seem really cramped. We're gonna make it a lot bigger. We're gonna make the whole layout a lot bigger because we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna take on all of this. It's gonna be good. I promise. It's gonna be good fun. So let's get this in. Let's get some more teachers in. So we need some wizardry teachers, some dark arts teachers. So I'm just gonna grab a couple that don't look too bad. We need a spells room. And we need to take out some more loans. No problem. So, spells room. Here we go. Also a big room. So, before I do that, I'm going to expand. Oh, that's a lot further than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm going to expand this to here. And I'm going to pull this out as well. And then push these, essentially, these back a bit.
Almost here.
And we're going to have lots of space.
This heart is positively beating with legislative excitement. But while we wait for the final count, I'll leave you with this. I spoke to my neighbour last weekend, and he informed me that he never decides his vote until he's in the booth, giving that fateful cross to whichever candidate has the funnier name. Just goes to show we're all a bit of method and all a bit
everyone's
of
getting happy because
madness.
they're in the student lounge. You can see we're level 10.
The end of
I
year
like it.
results
We're level
have
10.
been released.
We have 20 more course points.
you now.
So again, we could up this if we wanted to. You can see, look, we need one spells room. We increase this, increases the amount of students we've got, so we're going to need an extra lecture theatre. And if we're going to do an extra lecture theatre, we might as well bring it all the way to 16. And if we, you can see, if we brought it up one more, it should increase it. So why not? Let's go all the way to 20. You can see we're still doing good there.
Academic year
So lots and
is
lots of
now
students,
over.
which is good. More students is good for us in this case. More points. So 60 students. 60 students. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Should be alright. But what I'll do is, just in case, I'll get an extra one here. So we finally want a spells room. So let's get a spells room in. It's gonna let me put it there. Yes. I'm just gonna make it one extra because again, this is a really big room for this machine. I'm gonna call it, by lack of a better word. But this, what's it called? The dueling ring takes up a lot of space. A lot of space. Alright, let's do the old classic.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
Just bump these prestiges up. You do this with every single room, and you're gonna be onto a winner when it comes to campus level. higher the prestige rooms are, the more your campus level is going to go up. And like you can see, we're near the end of. Well, when I say we're near the end, we're at the end of year 1, and we're already pretty. Well, we're pretty close. We're going to work on it. Oh, we've already done that. We haven't done this one though. People need to be able to interact with that one, so let's put it over here. 5, is it gonna... Ah, look how much they go up by. And we can probably throw in, because we got a bit of cash, right?
The votes are in, and we're
Let's get some of the items that we know they're going to need.
For Mayor Tabitha Windsock.
There you go, level 7 room. You can see that increases by quite a bit. Let's sell a library.
Is that democracy has triumphed.
Bang in another
Yet
one.
again, the people of 2 Point County will be getting what they asked
Just
for.
get rid of a few
We've made our bed, and
things.
now it's time to sleep in it. Good night.
There we go. Now we can
Security breach. Please change your passwords.
just...
Sorry.
No! Not change the passwords. Alright, sort our library out. And we're gonna get there. I am confident that we're gonna absolutely smash Spiffinmoore. More than confident. General knowledge? No. General knowledge? No. General knowledge? No. Wizardry? Oh, I always forget which one's which, and I always end up looking, there we go, all the way around for ages trying to get the right one. Alright, level 10, we need a radiator. Level 11. Sure. Oh, everything works there. Perfect. So we're at level 10. We're at level 10.
Return to the
We
hospital.
are getting there.
Thank you.
What's not happy? These windows? Fine. We'll get rid of the windows. And we will not put that one down. Now let me put these slightly more expensive ones down. There we go. You can see you can see where we're going with this, right? You can see where we're going with this. We're growing our campus level bit by bit. We're now at level 10. So again, we're getting close to what, level 10, level 11. We're getting close. No, don't do that. What's not happy here?
Frequently asked
Genuinely,
questions.
what's not happy?
No, I've not seen your
You're not
phone.
happy. Fine. So you can see we're really creeping up on it. I do genuinely want to put a staff room down, so let's put this down. We're getting close. Let's sell a couple of these because I actually don't like the vending machines in here. What I do like is the food tables because they increase staff health. Fantastic. And the little drinks. We need a radio. So let's sort that out. Now you're gonna complain you're too hot. Alright. We are close. I can
Tuition
almost
fees may
taste
be
it.
spent on administrative bonuses.
I need one more. Let's get you in. Alright, you guys are all happy. What else can we put in to make people happier? It's going to cost money, but let's just get this in quickly. I would like to put that there, but I don't have the orientation right. No. Poster, 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 cheap poster, cheap poster. Yay! Alright, level 12. Again, I do not want the extra lecture theatres. So that will bring it down to only needing 1 extra. This will bring it down to only needing no extra. Excuse me. Revert changes.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Oh, did I not build the extra one? Oh, I spent all this money. I have not built the extra one. Guys, you can tell me. Fine, let's drop you in here. We can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Drop in this. And then move this to here. There we go. There we go. Make people a bit happier. And look, we're close, right? We're getting there. We got all our loans out, so that's going to be a slight problem for a bit, but we shall be fine. What do we want to upgrade? Is there anything we want to upgrade without doing extra rooms? There we go.
Tuition fees
All right.
are expensive.
Start.
Education is
Here we go.
priceless.
Here we go.
The academic year is starting.
So we're pretty good with the B+ for now. We'll see how long we can keep that. Thermal comfort's obviously going down because loads of people are outside as they come in. And you can see our campus level's now going to jump up because we're getting more students coming in. They're going to be happier. They're all going to level up pretty quickly. So that's just going to keep pushing this up and
This
up
is
and up and up.
Harrison Wolf bringing you the Harrison Wolf Power Hour.
We are going to need to expand.
Stuff about colleges
That is going to
lately.
be something we're going to have to
Lots
look out for.
of study
So we want to
here,
raise a
learn
bit of cash.
so qualification this and
See how this goes.
qualification that.
See how
But let me
much
tell
money
you
we're going to make
something
from
they
this.
Don't want you to know. It's a scam.
Should be pretty good because we've got
All
quite a
of
few
it.
more students. Although you don't get as much of an XP bonus in your first year. You tend to not anyway. There we go. Bit of cash. I will take that. And I will then place this just to make people happy. Let me do this. Nice. You gonna let me do that? No, can't afford that yet. I'll be able to afford it soon. Just making this building a bit bigger so we can fit more things up. And you can see, look, we're level 12 now.
Oh no.
Only a couple more to go. 3 more to go. What's wrong? Oh, ha. Whoopsie. And eventually I'm actually going to sell all these student lounges. So this is money which we're kind of just keeping in the bank for now. Oh, you want an arcade machine now as well? Let's do that. Oh, let's wait for you to do your assignments. Good. Now we can put you back here. No, I'm going to reject this because I do... So, problem is making everyone happy. No one wants to go to the pastoral support room. So, you do want to keep an eye on that. Because you don't want students to be too happy.
Because the oven wasn't on.
Not too happy. Happy, but not too happy, you know? Let's get this in. 12 and a half. We're doing good. We're doing good. I cannot wait to get to the next star, and then we're going to sell everything. We're going to sell everything and rebuild. I will probably do it outside of the video just to save you guys the time of watching me troll through it. But we'll get there. Also reject. Let's have a look at what's it saying we need for next year. Lots of stuff. So keep an eye on that. Obviously we're maxed out on all loans. Anything else?
We've all been
good.
quizzed at school.
We're all good. We're racking up those kudos
really
points.
happens during a test?
Yay, someone's happy.
You get a question, you write down your answer, and then some bozo tells you that you're wrong.
And I'm pretty
Who's
sure
to say they're right?
we could
What's
do
so
this
great
a
about their
bit
answers?
quicker.
If we've all got the same answers, then what's the point of there being so many of us?
Yeah, we would probably
huh?
grow this a
I
bit
tell
quicker,
you,
but
it's a crime
for
that
now.
they make kids take their tests. Not
Oh,
a real
why is this
criminal
only-
kind of crime, of course, but it's
Hey,
majorly uncool.
hey,
And that's the kind of crime.
let's not do that.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
They are reminded to have the times of their lives. Have the time of their life. There we go. I wonder if we can plop down a few extra things to increase some of these rooms. Always worth just having a little look-see. We're gonna get close. No, let's not waste that space with a bad poster. We're gonna get close. I can sense it. There we go. Perfect. Campus level going up all the time. No. I'll place a tulip. Just the one, mind. Just the one. No. And I'm saying no to these because I don't want the students to be too happy. Because I don't want too much entertainment, don't want them to be too happy, because I'm going to want them to go to the pastoral support. So eventually I'm going to get rid of these student lounges, as I said, which is going to give us a decent bit of cash too. Let's get this empty, get this extra area. Wouldn't mind our grades being a bit higher. So let's just push that a bit more. I'm purposely just keeping a bit of money back because otherwise we're going to be in a spot of bother when we have to play around with all these. So student intake's fine there. I could bring that down. I could also bring that down to 16. Bring this down to 16. Doesn't really have much of an impact, so pump that back up to 20. And it's the spells room that we need the extra one.
Plagiarism
That makes things a bit more
is not
manageable
belief system.
for next year. Oh, come on, we need 1% to get that B plus average. 1%. And you can see creeping up and up and up and up. At some point, what I'll end up doing is, and probably when I can pay off some of these loans, is I'll just take the gamble and
you know it's bad. Jumbo University?
nice.
What a
It's just
racket.
take the gamble
You can teach
and
Mr. McNally a
pump
lesson by
everything
signing my
up,
petition to have him
as in
fired.
pump the campus level up, and then just sell the room straight after. So how much is this going to cost me? 35k. That is expensive. $17. I'll take that for now.
Base.
Announcement. The campus just
Ooh.
got bigger. Not necessarily better.
That's it. People go to
Campus has
pastoral
opened a new
support.
building. Good for us.
13 and a half. We're hopefully going to do this by the end of the second year. Should be able to repay this soon. As soon as that comes, repay it, and then essentially take it back out again, just to give that extra boost of money. And then what? What do I need here? I need a extra spells room. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna build the spells room just to make sure I have enough cash. So let's move these along. I don't want horrid weather. What's not happy? You're not happy?
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
There we go. Oh, that one took a while. What other invalid items do I have? I don't have any other invalid items. Right? Ah, sometimes. Sometimes it's just a tiny bit unhappy. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just a tiny bit unhappy. Is it this? Genuinely. Are you kidding me? What's not happy? This window. There we go. Oh, finally. Alright. Decent amount of cash.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed.
Alright, I'm just going to pause it just for a sec. Whilst I give everyone vertigo with the way that I'm spinning the camera around all the time. Alright, let's keep that there. Let's move a dorm just for a second over here. Obviously, I'm not going to keep the dorm there. I'm just moving things around quickly. There we go. Level 14. We're getting there. We are getting there. I'm literally just going to dump a load of these in here. This can be our party room. Come on, just please let me do it. There we go. I know that was a £600 one, but fine. Alright, we should now be good. We should now be good. Like why? Why? Why does why does this game sometimes hate me so much? Alright. We have a bit of spare cash. We have another student lounge. We have another student lounge. I can make this a bit bigger. Let's carry on playing just so this hurries up.
How do you follow up the best-selling album in 2 Point County history with even more music?
Let's click. Let's place these down.
Jasmine Odyssey presents
One more should do the
Even More.
trick if we have the cash. We will very, very shortly though. And then what we can do for now is we can have a look at, alright, thermal comfort.
In dormitory.
Because that's the one which people are slightly unhappy about. Where else are they unhappy about it? You guys should be all good now. It's just going to be the people outside. So pause it a sec. Make sure we got lots of heaters outside. There we go. Everyone's happy there. Come on. How much is this worth? 20k. We pawned it. We pawned it. Just so we can do this. And we can get the first spell. there we go. First star by a year and 3/4, I'm going to call it. We've got that first star. And now what we can do is we can joyfully sell every single last one of them. And what this is just going to do is it's going to give us a lot of cash. We're now going to have a lot of cash to play with. So you think we were kind of running short on cash? Absolutely not. We actually have a fair bit. We actually have a fair bit. That makes me feel better now. Look at that, 150k, doing a bit better. So we now have to get 20 pastoral issues, attractiveness is 75%, get 8 students, and level 10 wizardry students. So if I go down to wizardry, we fill by level, you can see we've got quite a few second years, first years that they're going to hit. So that should be no problem. We should do that next year, no problem. What we need to make sure we're doing is getting this pastoral support. So we've got 4 people in the queue. That's actually really good for us. We want to keep making things not too happy for everyone in order to get that hit. But we're going to do that all in the next episode. I'm going to completely revamp this. I might not do it fully, but definitely going to revamp the way this looks, because obviously at the moment it is not pretty, but we're going to get it done. So thank you very much for watching. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep liking the videos, and comment down below, how did you get that level 15 campus, and what are your tips to tackle that pastoral issues? 20 of them, quite a few. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye for now.